maybe it's this. Maybe, and I always discount this, where people try to accuse you of some kind of unconfessed sin or some private problem that you have and they're blaming all your woes on it. But what if that was it? Maybe we should take a look at that. And if that is the problem, then we need to work on that problem and we need to fix that particular problem. From New Life Ministries, this is Going Deeper with Stephen Arterburn. I'm Stephen Arterburn. And Going Deeper is all about taking the tough issues, the hard issues of life, looking a little bit deeper inside so that we can gain some insight into our lives. Hi, Steve Arterburn here. Thanks for joining me for Going Deeper. This is the final session in Going Deeper into healing from the book Healing is a Choice. This is our 10th choice. And we've been through quite a few choices, choices to connect with other people and connect with folks that could literally change our life forever, getting the help that we need, grieving our losses, which is like healing the future, embracing the reality of our lives, things like that. We've got so many great choices we can make, 10 of them, and here's the final choice, the choice to persevere. Now the Bible is really clear. It says those who persevere will receive the crown of life. But you know what a lot of people think persevere means? They think it means just keep trying what I've been doing over and over again, even though I failed at it over and over again. Just stay at it. Well, don't do that. That's not going to help you. When we persevere, we trust in God enough to try a different strategy. We don't just try harder, because you may have heard me say this before. Trying harder makes trying harder. And so in and of myself, I might not be able to do it, but I can persevere if I have a support group, if I have a Bible study I can go to, if there's a recovery group I can go to, if there's a therapist that can help me, a friend. A lot of different things can help me in the persevering process. And there are examples of people who simply have not persevered. Maybe because they thought there was no hope or it was too much. Interesting passage, the number John 6:66 or John 6, 66th verse. You know what that verse says? It says, and there were those that followed him, and it says they turned away and followed him no more. Ooh, wouldn't it be horrible if that was the verse of the Bible that represented your life? I think that'd be pretty bad. So we know that people give up. We know that folks turn away. We also know that people doubt. In fact, one of the greatest person to ever walk the face of the earth was John the Baptist. And John the Baptist, sitting there in prison right before he was beheaded, he sent a messenger to Jesus. Are you truly the Messiah, or should we be looking for someone else? Boy, I don't blame him for doubting. And maybe you're in a prison, emotional, spiritual, or a real prison, and you doubt God. Well, doubt. God can handle it. Just don't give up. 2 Corinthians 4:17 says this, for momentary light affliction, it's producing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison. So whatever this little thing is, it seems so big, but compared to eternity, it's not. But we're going to receive something far more valuable for it. And then 2 Corinthians 4:17 in the Message reads this way, these hard times are small potatoes compared to the coming good times, the lavish celebration prepared for us. Man, that's pretty spectacular right there. So when you are hopeless, when you are wanting to give up, don't give up. Just keep on persevering. And just say, one more day. I've just got to go one more day. Or today I can truly try a different strategy, a different way of succeeding. Maybe it's this. Maybe, and I always discount this, where people try to accuse you of some kind of unconfessed sin or some private problem that you have, and they're blaming all your woes on it. But what if that was it? Maybe we should take a look at that. And if that is the problem, then we need to work on that problem, and we need to fix that particular problem. Maybe you have found an excuse to separate yourself from other people, thinking they don't love you, or they're going to reject you, or you don't need them. Well, we need people. And so we go right back to one of those other healing choices, like connection or getting help for yourself, that enable you to do choice number 10. And that's the choice to persevere. The big lie that there's no hope, don't buy into that. Do you think that's coming from God? Absolutely not. There is always hope. No matter what horrible situation you get in, there is hope. Now, if you need some help finding that hope, or maybe you want a copy of this book, you can call us at 1-800-NEW-LIFE, and we will help you go deeper into transforming your life into a life of maybe frustration, hopelessness, just one calamity after another, to a life where things start to get pretty good. That's what we would hope for you. If you need some help, you call us 1-800-NEW-LIFE. And thanks for joining me. I hope you'll look at every one of these 10 choices in our Healing is a Choice series. See you next time. Thank you for joining me for Going Deeper. I hope something I've said may have helped just a little bit. If you have a question you'd like me to answer or comment, just email me at stevesocial@newlife.com. I'll see you next time.
If you want to support Going Deeper with Stephen Arterburn, be sure to subscribe so you never miss another episode. And if you know someone who would benefit from this episode, be sure to share it with them. See you on the next Going Deeper with Stephen Arterburn from New Life Ministries.